Greetings, friends, and brightest blessings. My name is Chloe Valentine. I know I'm not looking much like a Chloe Valentine right now, but my name is Chloe Valentine. I am the founder and High Priestess of the Valentinian Tradition of Sorcery. And this might look like a joke because I'm wearing bat wings, but it's very interesting. It's very tied in. It's funny to me, honestly, but y'all don't understand yet why it's funny, but it's funny. You might understand why it's funny that I'm on YouTube saying I teach sorcery and I'm wearing bat wings. But yeah. So here's the thing, right? I'm walking to California at the behest of my friends, 10 of which are, the 10 friends I'm speaking of are non-physical entities. They are spirits that have asked me to go on this sort of quest, this sort of pilgrimage thing. Okay, I can do that. I can do it. I haven't, I've been in the hospital for 4 months. I'm not incredibly healthy or in very good shape right now, but I feel like this is about to change. I'm pretty sure that I'm about to be incredibly in shape, actually. Pushing this cart with stuff that people give me and stuff that I find. And the way this sorcery works, right, is if I need something, I put it out there for my friends. And I'm like, hey, I need water, I need food, I need a little bit of money so I can maybe buy some cigarettes, something like that, right? Like, it comes through. Because I'll go into all the differences between Hermetic philosophy and the Valentinian tradition another time, right? But basically, in normal Hermetic stuff, right, you call the spirit, you summon it out of its home and make it come to you, right? And you basically force a thing to do stuff it just doesn't want to do, right? It's like I'm not about this. That's why you had to call me here magically and binds my name to the angel barber, right? Fuck that. That's not cool. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. I would not want somebody to summon me to another dimension and bind me to a place and command me to do things. That would suck. So I don't do that. I just barely ever cast circle, in fact. But I do my energy thing, and then here come. And I've gotten very good at recognizing them, the 10 that I work with. Obviously, it's been 4 years, but they're not physical. It's hard to see things that don't have physical properties, right? Or they don't have very many physical properties, right? So, but the cool thing is that I can teach anybody to see them. In a matter of a couple days, I can teach anybody to see them. 100% success rate. 100% success rate. And you're like, well, how do you know they're not just making something up to make you feel better? Right? I've had them describe to me, okay, so when we were there, I know I saw you talking to something. What were you talking to? And they'll explain to me, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, now try to remember just things about them, right? Don't try to remember their face. Don't try to remember their name. Just don't try, just try to remember, hey, I was chopping it up with da-da-da about whatever, right? And then I'll show them my comic book character drawings of these entities. And they're like, bro, what? And I'm like, yeah, this is a thing. It's a real thing. And invariably I get the question. Every time I've taught anybody how to do this, I get the question, why don't more people know about this? And I'm like, because I am not doing my job, apparently. I'm not doing my job opening one little eye at a time, right? I am, but there's a much better, much more effective way of getting my message across. And my message is this: if you learn to communicate with spirits, and I have a 100% success rate teaching people to at least open that line of communication, right? And I'm sorry that my eyes are all like, it's because this bright light and I'm looking down and all, and yeah. But so once you learn to open this line of communication, it's yours to do with as you will. If that's all I'm trying to teach you, if that's all you want to learn. But there's a philosophy behind this that makes it safe where otherwise it would not be safe. Okay? We'll go into the philosophy later. Maybe not the next video, but maybe the video after that, right? So, the thing is that when you live a life aligned with being helpful, being kind, being generous, and not just like, oh, I give money, and not even thinking about it like that, like not even nothing. You just go out and look. All I do is I go out with the intention I'm gonna help some people. I'm gonna go help somebody. I'm off. This is where I'm going, but on the way I know I'm gonna bump into somebody that's gonna need some help somehow or other. Like today I was trying to help homie because he got a socket stuck in a girl's spark plug thing that he just met, like, and told her he could fix her car for her, and he broke her car, and so I was trying to help him unbreak her car. She came with pepper spray, and so I left. Hope he's doing all right. He's got a katana. I think he'll be okay, but yeah. I'll tell y'all all about that guy. I'll tell y'all about King Louis the Great, the King of Umble. He gave me $1, smoked some weed with me, told me about people stealing from him. Kind of sucks. But yeah, I can't remember where I was going with that. Point is, if I want to reach a bunch of people, I think YouTube is the best way, right now, at least, you know. I don't know much about Instagrams or none of that good fancy stuff, but I can do YouTube. I can post a YouTube video. I might start posting on TikTok too, but I'm not sure. I know how. I have a YouTube account. I know how to use it. So this video will be nightly entries, me documenting my journey from Texas to California, talking about sorcery, talking about philosophy. If you have anything you want to talk about, or you want me to talk about, as long as it's not like weirdo, creepy stuff, then let me know in the comments, and we'll address it. I mean, like, I'm going to be making videos every night. The more input I get, the better the video is probably going to be. So, right now, I am going to go and post this. And then I am going to probably come back and film again, because I was supposed to post one last night, but I ate citrons. I don't know if y'all know what a citron is. It's not an orange. It's not an orange. And if you get an orange that's got a lot of seeds in it that tastes like a lemon, it's a citron. And spit it out. Spit it out, and do not swallow. My gosh. But then again, I ate 3. I ate 3. They were disgusting. And I thought that's why people didn't eat them. I thought people didn't eat them because they're the worst orange ever. They taste like a lemon and they have a bajillion seeds. They don't eat them because they're poisonous. They don't eat them because they're not good for you. People don't eat them because they're the orange tree that you can plant in Texas that's gonna survive no matter what. And nobody's gonna come in your yard to get your oranges after they come that first time. I was wondering, why is there this orange tree with all these oranges around it that nobody's picked up? It's because they're not oranges, sweetie. They're citrons, and nobody wants them because they'll make you unwell. Okay, so again, about to go post this. I hope you all have a wonderful night, wonderful day, wonderful morning, evening, mid-afternoon, whatever. And brightest blessings to you all.